I'm now in the Countryman JCW or JCW Countryman. So this one has what, 231 horsepower, 350 Newton meters of torque, and it's supposed to go 0 to 100 in 6.5 seconds. And of course, it will be a lot more fun than the others. All right. So yeah, man, let's have fun. And what's best is that the Clubman JCW and Countryman JCW are both all-4. That means they are 4-wheel drives. And this 4-wheel drive system is pretty unique because it is able to send 100% of the power to the rear wheels. Yeah, man. Let's have fun.
Introduction lap first.
So we're just gonna drive half track today.
Okay. So of course, when you exit the pit,
as usual.
Turn number 8 on the south track. Keep to the right.
Oh, I like the throttle response.
You do have a few cones laid out all across the track. There's one coming up on the left side, so basically you stay to the left, this is where you start braking.
There's even less body roll than the regular Cooper S. Right? So these guys, they are fitted with JCW suspension, brake kits, calipers, body kits, aerodynamic kits, an additional oil cooler on the radiator. So they took out the fog lamps and put an additional, or you can call it an intercooler. So yeah, that calls for all the performance upgrades. Special JCW wheels and all that. If you are not sure about what John Cooper is, well, oh nice! Oh, feels good. The throttle response is immediate, and you can notice the performance upgrades in the car, even in the Countryman. Even in the Countryman. So, who's John Cooper? Well, he's the guy who took Mini racing, alright? Sir Alec Isagones created the Mini, supposed to be a economy car, but then Mr. John Cooper took them racing in Monaco, won 3 years on the dot, and there comes the legend, because that car, that little car, slaughtered the V8s. That's why there's a tagline there where they put slaying giants since 1959. So yeah, that's what Minis are. Of course, today Minis are very different now. They are premium cars, very, very special premium cars. They are like little jewelry bits, you know, more fashion, and of course performance is always there. And as an ex-Mini owner, I can just tell you, they feel different. They make you feel different. They make your day feel better. You know, people will give you thumbs up, and when you're coming out of a junction, people will say, yeah, you can go ahead. You know, Minis are different. There's nothing obnoxious about it. Everyone loves Minis, and they feel good. And what's best about the Mini lineup is that, be it you buy a 3-door or a 5-door or a Countryman or a Clubman, it doesn't make you feel that you buy this because you couldn't afford that. They are positioned so differently that you won't have that feeling of, oh, I'm driving a 3 Series because I can't afford the 5. It's a different thing. So yeah, let's listen to the engine. Yeah, it's a revvy kind of engine. Nice and smooth. Brakes are good. Lovely strong brakes. Turning. I can feel the system managing the car there. It's supposed to push wide, but then the 4-wheel drive system, they're transferring the power, you know, managing it. Very nice, very enjoyable. And of course, the backfires from the exhaust. Lovely. I like the sound, even though what I'm listening is muffled because of the helmet. Oh, I like it. So, if you are able to see the cars in front, those are in the Rebel Green. So, that's a unique color scheme only for JCWs. It is matched with the chili red on top, so it's a unique color scheme that only JCWs can have. these out. Outer cone, and then take the tighter apex. Whoa! See overtaking? Seriously? Oh, you bet?
Only straight line, this part you can overtake. You feel the other slow.
Oh, he said okay ah?
Yeah,
Alright.
only straight line.
Actually, YS should be the first car. So YS can push the instructor, go faster. Am I?
Yeah lah. YS or Tom.
Because YS instructor always follow the speed of the second car, right?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
So we gain about 130 to 140.
So I flipped the pedals just now. It sort of holds its gear, but until a certain point it will upshift. So I like this type of pedal shifter. I don't like those where you touch it once, right? It's full manual mode.
Nice. Like 1 meg race?
One big race, yeah, mini one big race. Yeah, man. Because I'm in the Countryman, right? All the others are the 5-door or the Clubman, right? On the street, they just leave me for good. So I can be more early on the throttle. But still, I won't be able to catch up with them. Look at that, the little ones, they just speed off. They're lighter. I have more weight to deal with. Down to second, turn in, straighten the car, and push. Yeah, man.邊個嚟啊？呢個？
No idea.
No idea. Oh, the throttle! Let it lean in and throttle. And then they'll leave me for good. They're just speeding off slowly. I can't chase them. So, lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. Yeah, the four-wheel drive system doing its work. The traction control sort of cutting power just now. So of course it's best to switch it off because of course they asked us not to switch it off, so we have to, you know, be good, be good. Okay, cepat lah.
Don't slow down already.
Oh, slow down already.
In pit.
Masuk pit, cool down the car. So we cool down the car, let the brakes breathe, and slow down. Slow down, slow down. Yep, that's the Countryman. Even though it's basically an SUV, you can go off-road, you can go to the beach, you can go have fun in the car. Seriously, Range Rover Evoque or this, I'll get this, man. I'll get this over the Range Rover Evoque. That thing is what, 380,000,
Mm-hmm.
right? 380,000. this is better than the Evoque. It's more spacious than the Evoque, and I like the way it drives, and the build quality is immaculate. And you can go to the beach, you can go to off-road, you can do things with it, and you can come to the track and terrorize smaller cars, not on the straight. So it's fun. It is fun. Lovely, lovely. Yep, that's a bit. Hi guys, so this is the other car that was launched today, the JCW John Cooper Works Mini Countryman. Alright, so again, this is the same engine as the Clubman, 2-litre turbo, 231 horsepower, 350 Newton meters of torque, but because of the weight of this car, 0 to 100 is 6.5 instead of 6.3. Alright, both cars are rated at 7.4 litres per 100 km, so they are pretty frugal for what they deliver, but that's not the intention for a JCW Mini, right? You don't buy this to be fuel efficient. All right, Minis, they are more than just performance. This is performance, the performance version, but then when you drive through town, you are fashionable. There are a lot of performance oriented variants, right, that look like they only belong on the track. So if you drive one out with all the splitters, the wings and all that, right, you look like you haven't grown up, right? Which I kind of like now, when I drive the GLA 45. But then, yeah, the Countryman again is fitted with the JCW suspension, brakes, the rims as well, the body kits, the diffusers, the exhausts, and the interior, the special paint job. And this is 4-wheel drive. This is all 4-wheel drive. Okay, so yeah, that's the interior. The door panels, they all look somewhat alike, but they're actually very different. All of them are different, but they follow the same design theme, the same design language. Okay, but the seats are the same. The seats look exactly the same. These mini JCW seats are beautiful. Okay, so in the Countryman, you have this big inlay that runs across here, instead of the Clubman has one that runs on top, right? But more or less everything is the same. The infotainment system, the engine, the transmission, all these feel very, very familiar. Even the steering wheel. Okay, so this one has paddle shifters as well. Everything is there. The speedos look the same. The heads-up display as well, and then the door panels. The Harman Kardon is on the base of the A-pillar, but on the door side, not on the A-pillar side. And you have these large speakers over here, and very big door bins, and then with your ambient lighting in there. Okay, the ambient lighting is around here as well, and it can sync with your music. And the best part is, Minis, right? Their infotainment system is designed to integrate and work with Spotify perfectly. What that means, right, you have a cloud-based jukebox with you. So that's a big thing, to have a cloud-based jukebox, which means you can. There are how many songs in Spotify? I don't know, 10 million, 5 million, I have no idea, but Spotify has a lot of songs. You have a lot of friends there. They have their own playlists, right? So imagine you're in your car is fully integrated with Spotify, and then you can just go through your friend's playlist and listen to what she or he is listening in your car. This is a big thing in terms of infotainment, and I think it's fantastic. You can discover new songs all the time, right? Again, I'm 5'11". I have about 3 inches of headroom, and it's more roomy in here. Everything feels taller. For the floor to ceiling height is a lot more. Okay, now price. The Countryman JCW is 348,000. That one over there is 328,000. You'd be like, wow, 300 over 1,000. But think about it. They are special. There's nothing like them out there. I mean, for minis. Yes, they are expensive, but they are like a pair of Adidas Yeezys. Yeah, you pay more for them, but you feel special wearing them. They are not merely for function, even though they can, but that's not the core purpose. It's more about telling people who you are, your own lifestyle. Sorry for that. So in terms of the price, right, Minis are very, very different. They are like a pair of Adidas Yeezys. You pay more, and they can function for what they are, but there's way more than that. There's the lifestyle element, the uniqueness, the hipsterism of it, the cool factor. It is way more sophisticated than your usual luxury premium cars, because there's just something special about them that makes you feel very, very different driving a Mini. And everyone who has ever owned a Mini would have been able to tell you the same thing. You just smile at your car, and then it makes you feel special. Even when you come out from a road junction, right, people tend to let you merge. So that's the very unique thing about Mini. You know, they are not out here to over masculine the other guy, you know, or to show off and make someone, you know, it's not that. It's about you yourself feeling good, and the vibe of it. That's what makes Mini special, and people who own it will feel that way as well. And I would get a Countryman over the Range Rover Evo, you know, which is pretty much the same, spacious and all that. Yeah. All right. So.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, someone is celebrating their birthday. All right. So it's nice. All right. So all these materials, all these door bins and all that, very spacious, and the car is very usable, very functional for day-to-day drive. And then you just feel different. All right. Countryman has a much larger boot. You have some straps in here. You have some nettings here to put your stuff. There's a parcel shelf, and you can raise this up, and then you can pull this out. See? Why? When you go for outdoor trips and all that, you can just sit here. See that? That's what makes it special. So that's the Mini Countryman. All right. So that's what is different. You can go for adventures and all that. Let me take a photo. Yeah. Oh. Yep. So yeah, I like them. I like the whole Mini thing, and I'm very happy with what BMW has done with Mini. You know, making them feel so special. Yeah, that's what Minis are all about. And it's always nice driving them. They all drive really, really well. Alright. So, yep, today we're happy to have the addition of the JCW Countryman and the Clubman together with the Mini Cooper 3-door JCW. Signing off.